Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another collaboration video with my friend Kira here on YouTube and in real life. So it is called My Friend Picks My Eyeshadow Palette. So essentially what we did was we listed out all of our eyeshadow palettes that we own, and I picked one for her and she picked one for me, and she went with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. I know why she picked this palette, because it has crazy colors and a lot of things that are out of my comfort zone, so I am 99% sure that's why she picked it for me. But I also picked a makeup palette for her, and I will leave her link to her channel down below, so don't forget to check out that video after you watch mine. So if you guys want to see how I created this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so as I mentioned, I was challenged to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. I actually have not used this palette on camera. It's gonna be this little palette right here. It's definitely a little out of my comfort zone, and I'm okay with that, so let's just get started. So I'm going to take a Morphe M441, and I am going to pick up the shade Eden right here, and I'm going to work that into my crease. And I am just going to get this very lightly because I'm not sure how pigmented this palette really is. So I'm just going to lightly work that into my crease. So I kind of know that I want to do a more dramatic look. So I did a more dramatic carved out brow for this makeup look today. So that's why my brows look a little bit dramatic. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Granite to kind of carve out my brows. And then as my eyeshadow base, I used the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. So I'm actually going to drag this out just a little bit out to the side here. Hopefully my lighting is okay. I'm still trying to work on my setup. I have a very large window that's right in front of me. However, the sun sets behind me, so it's not really great for evenings, and I'm filming in the evening right now. Okay, so now that I've kind of built this color up, I'm gonna actually kind of deepen it up a little bit with the shade of Parallel. It's this warm brown shade. I'm going to kind of dust off my brush in this color switch and just kind of swirl it around there. Same brush, same pressure. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit on the brush, knock off the excess, and then work it right underneath the crease and then drag it in. It looks a little muddy. Maybe it's just the colors are not blending that nicely together, but it looks a little muddy right in here. Okay, and it's also skipping a little bit right in here, but maybe that's just my eyeshadow primer, so we're gonna hope. Okay, so we've got two colors down. Next I don't know if I want to cut the crease per se, but I'm going to add some glitter glue on my lid right here. Okay, and the NYX glitter glue is actually my favorite. Alright, and on a flat shader brush, I am going to pick up the shade Dimension. It's going to be this one right here. And I'm actually going to wet my brush as well. I'm going to use a little bit of the Kat Von D Locket just to get the brush wet. And I'm going to pack this all over my lid where I put the glitter glue. All right, and on a fluffy brush, I'm gonna pick up the shade Osiris right here, this one right here, and I'm gonna add it onto this side of the eye. Very gently to kind of blend these two colors in together. And I am seeing a lot of fallout from that shade, so just something to be mindful of. And since I didn't do my face, that is not a problem for me, but in case you're wondering, or there is some fallout from this shade. Okay, and I'm gonna go into a fluffier brush. This is the E22. I'm gonna pick up that shade Parallel again, and I'm gonna just pack it right at the corner, and I'm actually going to run this through the top of the crease. All right, and on a Lottie London brush, it's just this flat shader brush right here. I'm gonna actually pick up the shade Lucid. It's this shade right here. It's kind of got a yellow, green, gold shift to it, and I'm actually gonna put this on my brow bone. Got a lot of different options for wing liner. I think I'm gonna go with my Old Faithful, and I'm just going to use the Wet n Wild H2O liquid liner. It's supposed to be waterproof, but it does have a felt tip. I just don't like the felt tip too much. I'm going to use my Sigma EO6 wing liner brush for this. So what I'll do is I just pick this up and pretty much saturate my brush a little bit. All right. Okay, so you guys know the drill. I'm gonna go and do my other eye and my base makeup, and we'll be back to do the rest of our face. Okay, so I have my wing liner on and my lashes. I am wearing the style Gala. It's the Kiss Couture lashes, and I really love them. I just wanted to be dramatic, so let me just give you guys a little looky. Okay, so that is that. I just used my L'Oreal Pro Glow, and I set everything with my Peach Perfect powder. So for bronzer, I'm gonna use my Colourpop bronzer. I don't have the sticker for it. I forget what it's called. My e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush to just help warm up my face. And I'm just gonna very lightly bronze up my skin. I like to bring it down the bridge of my nose and then just kind of sweep it this way and this way. Kind of just brings an overall warmth to the face that I have really been liking. Especially when I'm not like contouring or anything like that. I definitely like that better. I feel like my lighting is so... but I don't know if that's like gonna wash me out now. So, anywho. Alright, and for blush, we're just gonna keep it simple since the eyes are really bold and the lashes are really bold. I'm gonna use my blush in Bar Hopping, I believe this is called. And just lightly dust it on the apples of the cheeks. Okay, and because the eyes are really dramatic, I kind of want to put something on my lower lash line, so I'm going to go back into this palette. I think I'm just going to run the shade Parallel, this warm brown shade, all on my lower lash line. And I'm going to use an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I really don't know where my favorite under eye brush is, but this is the one we got. Alright. And for our inner corner highlight, I think I'm going to go into the shade Lucid, and I am just going to pop that right in here. I know you guys can't tell because my lighting is crazy, but let's see. I went ahead and I popped it right on the inner corner. Okay, so for highlighter, did not pull one out. I'm going to go into the Nicole Guerrero highlight palette, which I know this is like not in stock anymore, so sorry. But I wanted to use this highlight right here called Kitty Cat. And I am going to just put this right there. So for this look, I did want the highlighter to be a little bit more exaggerated to kind of go with the very bold eyes. So that's why I chose that highlighter. And for lips, we are just going to keep it really neutral, really plain, super simple. I am going to go into the shade Pasadena from Ofra. This is like my lip color. And then I'm going to throw in the center of my lips Undressed by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, and I am going to set my face with some Kat Von D Lock It. Just kind of just bring it all in. I feel like it's not even hitting my face. Alright you guys, that's actually going to complete today's video. Thanks so much for tuning in to my friend picks my eyeshadow palette. I actually don't think I've used this palette on camera, and if I did, I only did it once, and I probably played with the bronzy shades. Let's be real. So don't forget to head over to Kira's channel and give her some support. She is one of my bigger supporters. She is definitely one of my greater makeup lover friends. That is for a fact. So if you guys head over to her channel, don't forget to give her a hello, subscribe to her channel, let her know that you came from my channel, and we are just all supporting each other. Again, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I will fix the lighting, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.